This will be another redo of the control mechanism with feedback, and there is the error signal. And again, and here's the circuit, starting with the ideal op amp and the motor op amp. Major feature is to place a meter in the feedback loop showing the difference between input and output, the command and the actual. And lastly, the overall op amp combination. Input, output, meter, error detector, first error detector, second error detector, and output. So let's start with the first error. That is the error that is about 0.15 diopters. We'll stay with that for, there it is. There's a surge, and then stability at about 0.15 diopters. There it is again. Secondly, this is the second error. It's the difference between input and output, which short term is of course a big jolt, but stabilizes at no difference between the voltage's input and the voltage of the output. Lastly is the output, like a motor. It's about 7 volts, and by servo action back to plus 7 volts. So that's the basic circuit, how it works, simplified. And there is the output error times 50. Notice the oscillation, pulse, and then oscillation. So that's a second order system because of the oscillation, but pulse because of saturation, and that's a good design. So back to the circuits. There's the error detector. First error, that's the 0.15 diopter, 0.15 volts, times 50. The second, that's the oscilloscope there. And there's the output voltage, which is confirmed to be the same as the command voltage right there. So that's how a command control system works, and I'm proud of this one. Finally got things to work and explained, and why you use an op amp to define this. There are the two first error detectors. Second is the difference between the input and the output. And last is the output itself. I don't have a voltmeter show what the input is, but because of the feedback meter, I know it's identical. Or comparing the input voltage to the output voltage. So that's a control system implemented electronically. Thank you. It's amazing what you can learn when you do it yourself.